Go Amanda the Panda, no propaganda, homie. On one. Strong. Betas, supplement fast. I'm on one. On one. Strong. Betas, supplement fast. I'm on one. On one. Strong. Betas, supplement fast. I'm on one. On one. Strong. Betas, supplement fast. I'm on one. What up? What up? It's Garage Jim. I'm fired up today, homie, because we are reviewing a NutraBio hitter, man. Leg day. Intra-Workout powerhouse. Is it worth it? Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out all the dang time for you, man. So click subscribe. And let's get into this. God bless all of you homies. I hope you're feeling amazing, living from the heart and staying out of your head. Don't ever let freaking losers have you second guessing yourself, man. As the channel keeps growing, I get tested all the dang time, man, by these freaking losers who do nothing. They'd rather ask you, what's your stack? What's your TRT regimen? What are you on? What do you want? Besides ask you, oh, what do you eat? Oh, how do you train? What do you supplement? What do you do this? They're always looking for the quick fix, man. You know when somebody's out there making gains, homie, putting in work, and all people ask about is freaking steroids and drugs, you know they do nothing, homie. They putting the credit on the wrong stuff, son. I'm giving God the credit, man. Let's get down to business, man. I love NutraBio, and the reason I'm holding this is to show you what it looks like, man. So this is what it looks like in here. I fill it up every morning when I'm pumping the iron or afternoon, depending on when I pump. Just a big bottle of just this, and I fill it to the brim. And for Saturdays, I put it in the fridge before, so it's nice and cold. The other days, I do it right before I pump, and looks like that right there. So a very nice color, homie. Okay, man, so there's a lot to say about this, and we're going to get right into this. This is an intra-workout, and I do a top intra-workout video every year, and this will certainly make the top list. I mean, without a doubt. I don't think there's any intra-workout that's more loaded. I mean, you could, like, Apollon over the top, but they throw like a lot of extras in there. Creatine, I think, all this other stuff. This right here is, man, is really freaking loaded and well thought out. And I'm a big NutraBio fan. This year I got really turned on to them. I mean, I reviewed their stuff in the past, but this year I got really hip to just how good their formulas are. And that might be because I'm more hip to what to look for in a formula. I'm growing too, homie. I'm learning too. I'm no freaking expert. I am an expert, homie. I'm a freaking supplement reviewing animal, son. I'm a freaking supplement reviewing monster, homie. Anyway, so they do their own manufacturing, which I also like. I'm about to run a protein they sent. I think it's a vanilla caramel or caramel, depending on how you homies pronounce it. Anyway, man, let me slam this down here. Let me slam this down. Let me get my... So this is what I do, man, during my training. I just sip in between. I'll do like 4 sets of chest, one exercise, take a sip, 4 sets of something else, take a sip. So I'm just sipping. I take 1 sip, 1 drink between each exercise, so it's slowly feeding my body. I guess I took small sips during this workout because I have this much left. Usually I only have like that much left, and then I just slam it down. So we'll talk about the flavor, the label, and the experience. So here we go, man. I saved that for you to show you. Let's see, a little, you can't waste it, man. So look, man, this flavor here, I've gone through pretty much the whole tub. I got 1 serving left, I'd say, at the bottom, maybe a little over a serving. This is a fat freaking scooper, dude. It's a fat scoopity doop. And, I mean, they're not playing games right there, man. And I'll just tell you this. They're saying level scoop is 47.28 grams. It's easily 49 or over a little. So I always weighed it out because I didn't want to get more than the serving because I'm cutting right now. And I'm going to tell you the pros and the cons, man. This is not, there are pros and cons to this. So this was a grape berry crush flavor. And I'm going to tell you, this was a ridiculously good flavor, especially cold, man. I tasted, I swear, dude, like, I'm not even playing. I tasted about 72.1% grape. I tasted like 5% berry. That's 77.1, and then the 23.9% crush. So that adds up. So there was actually a lot of crush in there, a lot more crush than berry. I freaking crushed it, homie. I freaking was crushing. A lot of grape in this, and I love grape, man. It was a great freaking flavor. I mean, as good as flavors get. These people don't monkey around with flavors or anything else. So look at all this freaking trademark names they put in there. This is a serious freaking, I took some notes, man. Where's my phone here? I took some notes about the ingredients because I really want to, this ain't like a pre-workout. I really want to dig in here and tell you what they're giving us. And I'm going to tell you, man, the pros and the cons. And this might shock you, man. I mean, I got a confession to make. I don't want to scare you, homies, but this one's really going to hit you hard. I want to tell you, man, that I didn't actually just use this on leg day. I used this on arm day. I used this on chest day, homie. I used this on shoulder day. I used this on back day. Hold on, man. I even used it when I just hit abs. I did a 20-minute ab workout last Friday, and I used it, homie, just for abs, man. Because they say on the instructions here, I was reading this. Hello? Hello, hello.
Hi.
What's going on?
Nothing, I'm getting my shoes.
Getting your shoes is good. Let's see here. There were instructions, man, and it said, suggested use. For intra-workout, mix 1 to 2 scoops. Now that I didn't even see. 1 to 2 scoops. 2 scoops seems excessive, dude. That means you would get 10 servings in a container. I was already going to tell you 1 scoop might be a con because it's so dang high. I couldn't imagine. 2 is just, that's some BS. Drink approximately a third of mix 20 minutes prior to intense training. Very specific. Then sip the remainder through the training session. As a peri-workout, use pre-intra or post-training to enhance endurance and recovery. All right, man. So look, let's quit monkeying around. 2 scoops is excessive. There's no reason for that. I have a that's my counter to NutraBio. Anyway, you guys could argue with me. So what I'll say, man, is I don't drink a third before the workout. I start pumping the irons and I start sipping. I slam it after. That's what I do. Anyway, if you got a problem, you could take it up with me. This is what they're giving us, man. 120 calories in here. So there's the one thing I just want to say is the one con for me, and it's a pro. During cutting season, this is not something I would keep using. I would use this for all of fall and all of winter because I'm trying to get more calories in, and I'm willing to blow 120 calories during my intra-workout carbs. When it's not fall or winter, and I'm this particular, like right now in the summer, this was hard to use, man. I mean, I didn't log it. It was just, I got extra 120 calories a day. Oh, wow, homie, I'm not going to be Mr. Olympia. But that's the only con, man, to 120 calories. For me, like, I would definitely, I'm going to pick this up again. I freaking love it. But during fall and winter, where I'm not in my head about every calorie I'm consuming. Anyway, man, let's get right into this. So here, this isn't just aminos in water, homie. This is like a whole performance fuel blend and everything. Calories and carbs are meant to keep you going during grueling sessions like legs or long endurance workouts. Hello? Okay, you're good. You guys are good.
Ooh, it's hot in here.
It is?
Yep.
Where are you going? Sloan, tell them where you're going.
I'm going to my summer school.
Summer school. Okay, what are you learning?
Nothing.
Nothing? All right. Sounds like a good use. All right, man. Then we got the cluster dextrin. Here we go. So let's get to the meat and potatoes. Cluster dextrin, 25 grams. I can hardly see straight, homie. That's a premium, highly branched cyclic dextrin. Very fast gastric emptying. There's no bloating. Provides smooth, sustained energy. Ideal for intra-workout fueling without spiking insulin. So there's no spike. You don't get lightheaded. I've taken some intra-workout. I forget what was in it. I had a freaking spike. Even when I slammed it, I just felt like it spiked my blood sugar. This did none of that, homie. This fuels you nicely, and there was no bloating, definitely. Then D-ribose, 5 grams, a unique sugar that helps the body make ATP, so cellular energy, supports faster recovery, and may help reduce soreness. It's rare to see the full 5 grams, man, so they're hooking you up here. This isn't like a cheaper sugar. This is carb blends to clean, sustained fuel. It gives you... Keep it open. Thank you. Bye. Great for people who train fasted or need endurance support mid-session. So that's why I like this, man. I do a lot of my training fasted in the morning. Really freaking nice right there, man. Then you got the Mucona Purina, standard L-Dopa, boosts dopamine, enhances focus, drive, mood, and hormonal health. Elevate TP, 150 milligrams. Wow, man, this is a patented blend of ancient peat and apple, clinically shown to increase cellular ATP. It's real energy, man, at the cellular level. Neurofactor, homie, coffee fruit extract that boosts BDNF, brain-derived nootropic factor, enhances mental clarity, mood, and brain. Then you got the Synactive, 50 milligrams, promotes ATP production and recovery, helps remove old damaged cells, and improved muscle energy and regeneration, man. Great ingredient right there. Gives you physical and mental performance, man, all this stuff. So hopefully it's doing its job. Then you got the intra amino matrix, whatever the heck, intra-blast amino matrix. Dude, I might have to get my glasses, homie. This is freaking crazy. So let's see here. 5 grams, and then other EAAs you got all in there. So this is the most complete EAA matrix available, homie. You're not gonna freaking beat this hitter. You get all the amino acids. Then you got the taurine, enhances hydration, endurance, and focus. The Calci-K, high bioavailability mineral blend, coconut water powder, natural electrolyte source. Pink Himalayan salt, real sodium for hydration, muscle function. Dude, I can hardly read the phone, let alone this label. I'm glad. This is crazy, man. I took OG legit pre today, and I am flying. And you know, when I'm stimmed up, homie, I need my spectacles. Then you got the dimagnesium malate, bioavailable magnesium form for cramp prevention, and sodium phosphate, additional sodium source for cellular hydration. It's an elite freaking electrolyte profile, man. Natural sources, coconut water, pink salt. If you're sweating hard, man, this is going to freaking replenish you. Then you got estrogen to enhance the absorption of all this stuff. And this is an incredible comprehensive intra-workout. Covers energy, amino, carbs, electrolyte, and absorption. Full clinical dosages, no prop blends. Great for anyway, man. So they're using a ton of premium ingredients. This boy right here is a super hitter, man. I'm going to tell you this. I freaking love taking it. It tastes amazing, and you actually feel freaking hydrated on it. Now, I'm going to be straight with you. Now, I'm going to tell you one thing about this that actually stands out versus other intra-workouts. 2 things that I'll tell you. Number 1, I feel it contributes to sick pumps. That's one thing that they don't advertise on here. I feel like my pumps are sick. I've taken pre-workouts that have no pump ingredients in there. I get good pumps for my training, but I definitely noticed some freaking extraterrestrial pumpage from taking this. I think there is absolutely something to this with the pumps. Number 2, I mean, just like a nice full look, and I don't know if that's from the intra-workout carbs you're taking. It's got to be, man. It's got to be. Number 2, the other thing I'll say, is there is 100% a feeling where you can push harder and hit heavier weights. This feels like in a fasted state, this holds you beautifully compared to other intra-workouts. Other intra-workouts, I don't notice that it's doing anything for my endurance or strength or anything like that. I don't often take intra-workouts with the D-ribose or the carbs. They send it to me, so I ran it. I've enjoyed every time. I'll be glad when it's done, too, to be honest with you, so I can get back to an intra-workout without the 120 calories, because I'm finishing shredding season. I mean, just to give it to you straight, dude, I don't got to shine their schlong. I'm glad when this will run out to get back. That doesn't mean I didn't freaking love it, dude. I cannot wait to come back to this in the fall and winter. There is something this does where it feels like it holds you up, like you want to lift heavier weight with this. Something about it just gives you, I'm not going to use the word energy, because when I take it, I'm usually taking a stim-free pre or a real pre-workout or whatever. So it's hard to tell what's what and who's who in the zoo. But there's something in it where you're in a fasted state where you feel like you can push harder and push heavier. I just got to assume that's those intra-workout carbs that are fueling you. As far as the L-Dopa and the focus and all that, dude, you're sipping it so slowly during your training. I don't know that it does a dang thing, but it doesn't hurt, and it's kind of freaking just nice knowing those ingredients are in there. There's a feeling where you're like, all right, man, it's got it in there, they're doing their job, whatever. I'm not going to lie to you and say I noticed anything from it. I didn't notice anything with the focus or the dopamine hit or anything like that. I liked using it. There was, for 120 calories in such a loaded intra, there was 100% zero. I'll tell you one thing about this. Despite knowing there's 120 calories in it, this was no more heavy, even with that huge scoop, than any other intra-workout that has 0 calories. It was not any heavier on my stomach or anything like that. The only thing it did additional that I noticed like that was I had a fuller, sicker pump. But it didn't have any heaviness on this. And I was surprised. I was thinking, I'm going to be heavy. I'm not going to be able to take some pictures, make some YouTube content looking as crispy. Got in my head. Not at all, dude. It was freaking as tight. And that's just because I assume you're sipping it so slowly, so your body's freaking using that fuel, so it's not sitting with you. It's being put to use immediately, man. Freaking loved it, dude. I say it's well worth it. There's only 20 servings in here. Don't use 2. I mean, 2 scoops seems excessive, dude. I mean, unless you're just like some crazy power lifter or maybe like a 300-pound bodybuilder that's really doing something that I'm not. I'm only 170-pound, man. I'm just a little dude, man. So 1 scoop was more than sufficient for me, and definitely noticed all of the job it was doing, from just a good tasting intra-workout to fueling me during my training. I mean, there's something about it where you feel like it actually holds you during your training to push harder and go heavier, and there's like no fatigue while you're lifting. Now that's if your sleep's in order and everything like that. This isn't a freaking, it's not magic. It's not gonna wake you out of the dead if you act like a schmuck in your life and don't rely on the basics. Anyway, man, well worth it. I've covered it all. I'll link below where to get it with the discount code to knock off some big cash. And the best thing about it is you don't only have to use it during leg day. You don't only have to use it during leg day, homie. You don't have to use it during leg day. I used it during abs. Freaking hitter. Anyway, man, God bless all of you together. So I gave you the pros and the cons, man. You make your informed decision, man. God bless all of you. Let's get this dang muscle. We're out.